So, what do you do all day? What is life like here?
I sit down and go to sleep. Pain keeps me. If I'm on my, oh, get the word out. If I'm taking my medication, I find it quite easy to walk about. But if I don't have it, then I'm messed up. But otherwise, I just sit down, don't even watch television. I listen to the radio a lot. And I quite enjoy my quiet time.
Do you meet many of the other people in the home here?
No, not really.
Why?
So many of them want to be shut away anyway. They want to be isolated.
Why?
That's their own choice. They don't. But the few that I do meet when I go down for my lunch is quite nice. But they've got dementia, so it's very hard to get yourself understood. But they look forward to you coming anyway, if you can make it.
What do you feel about the future for you?
I'm scared
Why? What of?
because I think the lack of care. There's a lot of things I see wrong and I wish I could put right, but I can't. And as you get older, you're more or less put in isolation yourself because you're of no interest to anybody. So many in here with brain problems. And no, I just sit a lot and go to sleep.
Tell me about the pills that you have to take every day.
I have to take about 27 pills a day.
Goodness.
But the main ones are morphine because I'm stuck with a broken hip, which they can't do anything about because I've got heart trouble. So I don't know what the name of the other drugs are, but it is the morphine I'm very dependent on. But apparently at the moment they've run out.
What would you like to say to people who've never been in a care home and don't know what life is like here?
Well, if somebody came to me and wanted to know what it was like to be in a care home, I said, forget it, don't do it. Because you're shut away in a room on your own, probably with a load of people with mental trouble are downstairs or in their flats. You're a very lonely person, and unless you get visitors, you really could you could become very mentally ill yourself.
Can I ask you about voluntary euthanasia? Because people
Well,
people are talking about that nowadays. What do you?
Yeah, but I have prayed for every night, Brian, that the Lord will take me. I don't think I can go on much longer. Pain is a horrible thing. No, but I do pray every night for the Lord to take me.
Tell me what you've got on your plate in front of you here. What is it?
I've got a plate in front of me with a chopped up banana and a half of a biscuit, all mixed up to feed my birds because they expect me to feed them every day and I'm running out of food to give them.
You going to show me how you feed them?
Yeah, Brian, I'll show you how I feed them. My golly, a great big one flew the window just now, almost to say, come on, where's our food? Oh, it's getting up, Brian. That's the trouble. I can't do it very well. This is where my long take comes in. It helps the pain. No, come on, you old granny. If I'd had the long tech, Brian, I wouldn't have this pain.
What is the long tech?
It's morphine. And I take a short tech, which is a smaller dose, which I take twice a day. It's mostly all morphine anyway. You can't hear the creaking of my bone as I walk. My hip. One day it'll snap in half. But you're talking about euthanasia. I have prayed for it quite a while now. And if it happens, I thank God that I won't be around. I might be able to see him when I reach the other side.
How would you like to be remembered when you're gone? Do you mind me asking the question?
I would like to be remembered for my sense of humour. That's one thing I have got, and I've had all my life, a sense of humour. And I did quite a few things to help others. But I would like to be remembered as a very thoughtful person.
Show me how you feed your birds.
When I put the bird food out, it won't be only a few minutes before the birds are here because they're used to me feeding them every day. It's a beautiful sight. There we are, we're feeding them now. It's going on the ledge. Some for the little birds as well. The little birds come and take their taste after the others have had what they want. But the big birds are a bit greedy. There's one thing nature gave us, and that's a beautiful thing. And as you get older, you're more or less put in isolation yourself because you're of no interest to anybody. You're shut away in a room on your own, probably with a load of people with mental trouble downstairs or in their flats. You're a very lonely person, and unless you get visitors, well, you could become very mentally ill yourself. I have prayed for every night that the Lord will take me. I don't think I can go on much longer. Pain is a horrible thing. No, but I do pray every night for the Lord to take me.